guys, so this is a little vlog for my diet series, my wedding diet series, and this one is about what I eat. I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not following any specific plan, but I have made a ton of changes with my diet and what I eat. So for what I eat, what I tried to do was replace as many horrible things as I could with better, more portion controlled and some fresher things. You are going to see some packaged things. There are some things that are vaguely processed or things like that, but I think that the amount of fruits and vegetables I've added to my diet kind of even it out. I'm not going for any kind of vegan or anything like that. There is meat here, but I am just trying to make it avoid fried things a lot and really full fat desserts. I eat my breakfast, usually a small afternoon snack. Then I'll have lunch. If I don't have the morning snack, I'll have an afternoon snack, dinner, and then like a dessert at night. I need something sweet after I eat, whether that's fruit or something else, but that's just who I am, and I'm not someone that can cut out carbs, so that's kind of what I struggle with the most. One of the things that's been the most helpful for me are these Tyson grilled and ready chicken breasts. It's usually about $8 for this bag, but you can get it at Costco. There's like this is a 1.37 pound bag, but you can get like a 4 pound bag at Costco for like $12, so it's a better value. But each breast is about 110 calories and 1.5 grams of fat and 24 grams of protein. So this is a great way. It's chicken. Just tastes like grilled chicken. You microwave it for like 2 minutes. Lunches for the week I prep the night before. This is such a help because I just pop this in the microwave and then I'll put it in a little container with some vegetables and a piece of fruit, and that's yogurt. For breakfast, for snacks, baby carrots are a great snack. You can have about 14 of them, which is a lot of them, for about 30 calories. String cheese, this is light string cheese, again from Aldi. These are 50 calories each. Weight Watchers makes their own brand. Almost every brand makes their own of this. It has 7 grams of protein. This is a really great afternoon snack for when you're starting to get tired. Spinach goes in everything. Everything that I make, spinach is in it. Spinach is great for your blood. It cleanses your blood out from impurities. It has tons of antioxidants in it. You can have 2 cups for, you could have 4 cups for 20 calories. That's a ton. Salad. I use spinach instead of lettuce because it has iron and, it has iron and vitamin A, vitamin C, and calcium, which lettuce is mostly I don't know the quality of that, but it doesn't have as many good things in it. So I use spinach, and the baby spinach has no taste, so you don't have to. For salads, I'll throw it into scrambled eggs. I'll throw it onto a sandwich. I'll mix it in with any vegetables I make. Another thing, frozen vegetables have been a savior. You could buy a bag for like $1. They're the same nutritional content as a fresh picked vegetable. They're better for you than canned because they don't have sodium or preservatives, and you can keep them in your fridge. They're stable for a very long time, cost efficient, and you could just toss them into any recipe. And just egg whites. This is Aldi brand again. It was like $1 something. You can have, it's like the equivalent of 1 egg for 30 calories, and it's egg whites only, fat-free, tons of protein. So those are always useful. Coffee creamer, fat-free Coffee Mate Italian sweet cream is my favorite. I add it into iced coffee and I add it into my oatmeal, and it makes it taste like dessert meal. This one was about $2 again from Aldi. You could have half cup dry, which is a full cup cooked, and that's 150 calories. It's a little high on carbs, but if you're having this in the morning with nothing else, have this with a little bit of the Coffee Mate. It's the sweetest, most decadent, dessert tasting breakfast that you're gonna have on a diet. In terms of pasta, I really like orzo. Orzo is one of my favorite pastas anyway. A quarter cup of this dry comes out to a ton of it cooked, and that's for 200 calories. Same carb content as any other pasta. If you want whole wheat pasta, those are great as well, because they have more fiber. But I love this because I could have it with the marinara if I wanted to, but I could also mix it up with spinach, a little bit of olive oil, and make it as a side dish rather than the entire entree. And you could also put some of this with some chicken broth, some spinach, and some vegetables and make a little quick, really cool. They're called Flat Out by Hungry Girl, and these are the Fold-Its. I'm covering the date because it's expired. I need to throw it away. But these are 100 calories. If you could see them, they're like 2 circles, but they're attached. So you can make a sandwich and then just fold them over. Which is really cool, and it's only 19 carbs. Usual bread is 40, so this is pretty good. Skinny Cow is probably my favorite diet brand in the world. Everything tastes awesome. These are Skinny Cow Dreamy Clusters, chocolate, caramel, and crunchies. 120 calories for a pouch full of 6. I would eat these if I wasn't on a diet. They're candy and they're amazing. Brown rice. Love brown rice. This is instant brown rice from Aldi. Again, half a cup, which is a full cup cooked, which is a ton of rice, let me tell you, for 150 calories. One thing that I know a lot of people are kind of on the fence about, but I have embraced them, is the frozen meals like Lean Cuisine, Smart Ones, and things like that. I've embraced them because it helps me have things that I'm craving without going nuts, and also they're very low calories, so on days when I want to splurge somewhere else, like a day where I might want to have cake or something, I can have a meal that's so, and nowadays they're so much better than they used to be. They're not like, when they were just horrible cafeteria food. They're not gourmet, but they're better, and they have so many more options. I could have a pizza. Frozen pizza is a frozen pizza. And I could have this whole pizza. This one's $3.80, but I could have, there's plenty that are like $2.50. There's flatbread pizzas, and they even have things like this, spinach and artichoke dip. 200 calories, you get a whole pita and a little bowl of spinach and artichoke dip. If you're at, you're having like movie night and you want snacks, you could have something too. I mentioned that I want to hug the people who own Skinny Cow, and I really do, because they make stuff that's amazing. Their Skinny Cow sandwiches are so good. I have the Snickerdoodle ones, and they're just amazing. They're 140 calories. This is the cookies and cream, and this one's 150. They also have little cups of ice cream. This is caramel cone. I had brownie truffle the other day, and this is 150. Their ice cream and like products taste the least diety. A lot of times, especially Weight Watchers brand ice cream, you'll taste it and it has like a ice crystally, watery, not creamy flavor. This is so creamy and delicious. Options with fruit. It's really hard in the beginning to say, I want cake, and then eat an apple instead and feel satisfied, but eventually you will get there, I promise you. So, I want cake, so eat something sweet that's maybe close to it. Like, you want cake, okay, well the cake's gonna set you back 300, but one of these is gonna set you back 150. Eat one of these, and then, okay, maybe you want something else. I can't even think of anything right now, but start eating fruit when you have a sweet craving. It's not gonna hurt you if you still end up eating that other thing, but eventually that's gonna kick in, and that is going to fix that craving for you. I have the biggest sweet tooth in the world. I would eat dessert for every meal, and I'm honestly at the point where I'm starting to get satisfied by fruit. So it does work eventually. It just takes some time. Drinking a ton of water. This is my water bottle. It's the Bobble bottle that I added a little decal to, because everyone that I work with has these bottles, so we have to be able to tell them apart. They have a filter in them so that you can, and you change out the filter, but you could fill it up with tap water. It'll filter it right from the bottle. This is the equivalent of 2 cups, so it's 16 ounces. I drink at least 8 of fruit. I also like pears, peaches, plums, mangoes. I tried dragon fruit, star fruit recently. Those were pretty good. Cherimoya was disgusting. But I've been trying. Okay, so if you break down and you have to have cake, these will save you. They will seriously save you. They're the Betty Crocker Warm Delights minis, and this is like the size of the mini cup. You just mix a little water, put it in your microwave for 30 seconds, and it's a molten chocolate cake. It is cake. I promise you it's cake. It does have 4 grams of fat, but it's only 150 calories, and if you absolutely need to, must have cake now, this will save you from making some bad decisions. It has for me many times. So that's what I have for you right now. I'm going to do more videos on like my workout routine and stuff like that. I've kind of changed it up a little bit. This is my food, this is my kitchen, and that's what I have for you today. Good luck, everybody.